Liquid foundation, or as I call it, liquid goop. It is where the term cakey came from. You're painting it on and it sits on the top of your skin. It's not going to melt in. It's not going to feel like moisturizer. It's not going to feel like it is a second skin. It gives you this gross, wet feeling when you put it on, and then it starts drying and you can feel it drying out your skin. And then it gets to the cakey phase. It can even begin cracking in spots where you've had a lot of movement in your face. So because of the abundance of chemicals they put in liquid foundations, they have to put chemicals in it to have the right consistency, to make sure that it doesn't separate, that it dries quickly, and has the right texture, has a smooth application and long wear, so that it blends and that it's water resistant since it's already a thinned out watery consistency. There's a lot of work that has to go into making a liquid foundation work, and they do that with chemicals. It's synthetic, it's not natural. This already feels cakey and like makeup, and it feels like my skin is going to crack. I was so used to it before, I didn't realize how gross it felt. But if you use Seint creams for a while with the lanolin and beeswax, then you'll never going to be able to switch back. And I used to think this was a perfect color for me, and that it matched really well, but I can see it doesn't look like skin. It looks like I've painted my skin, which I have. It feels like heavy, like paint, like a latex paint or something. And I feel like it's accentuating my pores up here, so I'm having to use more to kind of fill those in. And I'm filling those in with chemical laden makeup. And I don't know how well you can see, but can you see how it's sitting on my skin? Even though I'm using a good brush, it's just not blending in. It's definitely not melting in. It feels dry. Can you see how it's like making my skin, I feel like I can hardly breathe because it's so drying in comparison. It just dries out my skin, sucks out the moisture, and this kind of stuff, liquid foundation, is what kept my oil glands going into overdrive for all of those years. So I thought I was way oilier and way more acne prone than I actually was, because this gunk, this goo, was what was causing it. This does not look like skin. This does not look good. And I spent a lot of money on this. I think it cost as much as all 4 colors of my current foundation, and it does not include bronzer or contour or concealer. This is just for the foundation alone. And I can't stand this on anymore. And it used to be my favorite foundation. This was the good stuff. One of the good things. This, it even feels dry. This is what looked better than anything else I had tried. And I had tried many, including many big brand names like MAC and Urban Decay and Tarte and Too Faced and Estee Lauder. Oh my gosh, I've got it in my hair. Oh my goodness. When I say liquid goo, I mean it. Okay, I can't stand it anymore. I'll show you the cream makeup. I'll show you the good stuff. Check the ingredients in your own makeup. Seint has 11. Compare it.